So Marvel Snap's newest card is Infinity Ultron, and I think this has been one of the more hyped cards we've had in a long while. Just, you know, big, awesome spin on a very recognizable character, crazy new Infinity Stones. You're kind of getting like 7 cards in one sort of with this one, which is always fun. And I am sad to report, man, I don't think he's very good. Time will tell. I don't want to write him off just yet, but my experiences today were not very good and not even very fun. And looking at the early data over the first couple hours, man, it doesn't seem like anybody is finding a lot of success with Infinity Ultron right now. People are trying him with Silver Surfer, which is what we've done here because, you know, the stones are 3 drops and there are other nice synergies here as well in Silver Surfer decks. You know, stuff like your on reveal abilities happening twice can be great for Silver Surfers. There's some like natural hooks basically that play in nicely there. But people have tried Silver Surfer, they've tried Eson. I've seen like collector decks. I've seen just like good decks where he's just kind of like a, you know, solid 5-drop option or whatever. None of it seems to be working from the early data. It's early, you know, there will be refinements, but by God, nothing's even close right now. I'm talking about win rates of 29%, 28%, 27%, 35%, just like really, really bad win rates on these decks so far. The only thing that kind of seems to be working is Erisham, which is, I think, kind of the most natural organic fit because you can kind of play him down a turn early, which really helps give you more window for those Infinity Stones. And obviously, you know, just more energy to play the Infinity Stones because they're kind of expensive as 3-cost cards. That said, you know, it's not really an Infinity Ultron deck. You're just sort of tossing him into Erisham, and he's probably still ultimately one of the weaker cards in the deck, if I had to guess, although more data will come along to confirm that. So right now, I think the issue is just that the stones sometimes just aren't very good. Like Infinity Soulstone here, this one's really hard to work with. It's tough to get full locations, and you can like kind of try to build your deck towards that, but you also want to make sure it's built towards the other stones as well. Like you have to have on reveals that pay off for the Infinity Mind Stone potentially. Infinity Space Stone, this one just kind of never feels all that good. Can occasionally make a sneaky play. I think got like one of those in this video. Most of the times though, like it just feels awkward or strange. This one, like it's hard to build a deck that pays this off and pays off the wide board card, you know, and this one only has 1 power to baseline too, which is tough. Infinity Reality Stone, same thing. Like this can help you fill the board for the other one, but otherwise like your board might be too full or the opponent can disrupt that with any little clog stuff. This is the one that felt the most reliably good to me, which was Infinity Power Stone, especially if you can double this and like get some crazy numbers and stuff. But then you're like susceptible to Shang-Chi. So every way I sliced it, I felt like every time I got my Infinity Stones, I was really disappointed with them. And I built a deck that's about playing the Infinity Stones. Like I got a Quinjet in here to make them more flexible. We've got Energy Ramp in here so we can play like a regular 3-drop, say like a Silver Surfer and 2 Infinity Stones. Like I'm lining it up to support the Infinity Stones across multiple vectors in this deck. And I've also got ways to scale Infinity Ultron stats, which matter for multiple Infinity Stones. So I'm like doing everything I can to make Infinity Ultron fit into this deck, and he still feels bad. I still feel like I would rather play regular 3-drops than the Infinity Ultron cards. I'm not going to tell you this deck is perfect because I don't think it is by any means, right? I actually don't know if Snowguard belongs. That was there to kind of support Quinjet further, and of course, you know, plays nicely with Surfer. Mirage probably doesn't belong at all. Again, thinking about Quinjet help. I didn't want it to be just for Ultron. You might just want to run a really low curve and like guarantee you're just always playing Ultron stuff on 6. But at the end of the day, regardless of kind of like deck fit or refinement or whatever, I felt like I still just didn't like the stones. Yeah, I don't want to be a downer. I was super hyped for this card. I'm still hyped for it. We're still going to try to make some stuff happen, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. If you got this card because you were so hyped and really excited about it, how do you feel? Did it feel disappointing? Have you made things work reliably? Is this just an Erisham card and nothing else? I hope we can answer more of those questions in a positive way throughout the week, but man, the early numbers are looking absolutely dreadful. I'm looking at like I'm looking at the post-infinite data right now for this card, and And it's not good, guys. It's really, really bad. I mean, the most played deck right now has a -1 average cube rate and a 28% win rate with 130 games. That's an Isan deck. Another Surfer deck here has fairly similar to this, but has like Brood, maybe more regular Surfer stuff. -1.2 cubes, 27% win rate, dude. Like, it's just not. It's not good. So anyway, we'll get into some games. I still have some fun moments. Like, there's still with these lineup, you know, it's still exciting, still some crazy moments. They're just very few and far between, because you have to get the perfect stones, and that is super unreliable and inconsistent. So as best as we can, let's try to enjoy some Infinity Ultron successes. Only a few and a handful of failures as well. Okay, we got Galacta Ultron. That's a start, man. Luna, though, does sort of challenge that a little bit, depending on what other curve hits we get and stuff. We might just stick to, like, Nakia Galacta Ultron this game, dude, and try to hit a good Ultron payoff. Let's see. Strange Academy. Ooh. Quinjet changes things a little bit, because now I can go Galacta Quinjet on 4. And then Ultron on 5 still. Theoretically, probably nothing gets played with him there, but the Galacta at least is a nice hit. I think Ultron is going to end up going right on this, but we've got Grand Central, which is a little weird too, and could sometimes mess up our ordering some. Blue Marvel, Psylocke, Zavu, Ebony Maw. What is this? Ebony Maw just got deleted. Is that good or bad for them? Are they mad or happy? I don't know. Yeah, I think Ultron always goes right here. Whether he goes left or mid doesn't really matter to me too much, probably. Double Blue Marvel is already terrifying. I mean, Red Guardian can kind of answer that if we want. Guardian might end up going left here, though, too. Who knows? I mean, yeah, let's see, right? I don't know. We got worst case, like 3-drop. Oh, they went for the Red Guardian. Okay, that does change my curve a little bit. Now I may have to play Mirage. We still have a good Red Guardian, right, too, though, man. That would be so sick. Would kind of like to do that. That Blue Marvel's really, really enticing. Ooh, which one is that? I don't even know. Oh, that's the full locations one. That one seemingly always kind of feels bad. I don't know, man. I kind of hate that one. They are losing 2 power here, but it should be easier to pull it back, right? Does mean Ultron's going mid fixed. I forgot about that. Yeah, man, this is very annoying. Like, this card sucks, honestly, man. I mean, our deck's not even that bad at it. We're kind of good at filling locations. It just kind of feels like it sucks. I don't know. This actually hits now Psylocke or Blue Marvel 50-50, which is certainly much, much worse. But I kind of need it to win. And then I guess Infinity Reality Stone does actually put quite a bit of power here, to be fair. This is 6. That takes us to 20, and then -2 as long as it doesn't get destroyed. And then Blue Marvel could remove more. But Doom also scales, so I think we have to hit the Blue Marvel here to win, right? I think it's a mandatory 50-50 maybe. Storm? Oh, that's kind of weak. Oh my god, please don't lose me the game here, bro. Please, God, hit the Blue Marvel, please. Oh! There's no! I'm having the worst day. No, Makari! I'm living in this thing! Just kidding! Dude, what a series of emotions. Oh my god, dude. I didn't even need a big drone, though. Oh, dude, this deck, I don't know, man. I'm all over the place. I can't decide if it's okay or terrible or what. I don't know, dude. I'm all over the place, dude. I don't know. Okay, Quinjet and Ultron in hand. This is an interesting start, dude. Finding a Hope or a Luna would definitely help some of that turn 6 curve. Just make sure we can play, you know, like a 2-2-3 would be nice. Mirage? I gotta be careful with hand size. I'm not actually sure I want the Abby. We go like Hope on 3. Yeah, I'm gonna sit for a minute. I mean, it would be nice to deny the opponent in some ways, but I'm just gonna sit for a minute. I gotta be careful. Ooh, Collector's honestly kind of nuts for us, dude. Nice. I could actually have put Collector in this deck and gone that route instead. Oh, Luna. Okay. Luna. Are we okay now to do this? Like, we draw 1, we go to 5. We draw another naturally, we go to 6. You play Ultron, you're gonna have space for both stones, but you're gonna miss a draw, basically. Oh, but I can play Ultron and Collector, actually, so no, that's fine. Okay, I think this is all right with Luna. Makari would perhaps be even more exciting, but we'll take it either way. Oh, okay, so we're only gonna get 1 turn of ramp, but at least we get 1. That's kind of important here. Oh, it's only turn 5. We're not playing Ultron and Collector yet, you idiot. We are gonna miss a draw. Shoot, Acid Arrow's annoying, bro. Well, I mean, this is still the right decision, but I got my math messed up. Ooh, Infinity Mind Stone, and oh my god, dude, these together are actually kind of insane. We want to finish on those and Surfer, right? So we do this, we go to 7 next turn. Mid might just be lost, you know. Maybe if Ultron goes there, we're happy, but I guess if we do this, are we ever going to be able to win right is the question. Opponent is also playing Ultron, and they are running it in a Collector deck. Very cool. Who knows what's going to be the best builds? I mean, theoretically, right's kind of contestable, but I just hope Ultron goes mid. That's what we really need. Like, Ultron needs to go mid. Dude, Isan as well. Look at this baller, dude. Ultron went mid. That is such a freaking dream, dude. And they got overcommitted left. That's an even better dream. Infinity Space Stone. Which one's this? Oh. Move the lowest power enemy card here to the location of... that doesn't do anything because he's already there, yeah. So this is insane now, dude. This is insane now. Infinity Mind Stone. Double Ultron's power. He's going to get giga big. And then Surfer actually still contests here. And only a little bit here, actually. Left is gone. So this does need to hold. It's not super big. It's 6 plus 8, 14. I mean, it's big. It's very big, but not super big. Oh, God. I think Ultron holds here, though, right? Surely. Oh, that Collector gets big. Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, that Cosmo scared me for a second, but it's fine. No, we win. Okay, this was scary, dude. I like... well, actually, we don't know what this is yet. I guess there's still some variable out here, but pretty unlikely to disrupt, right? How does it win? How does it beat this? That doesn't beat this. That's fine. Dude, that's a sick 24 power Ultron, dude. This is cool. The Surfer, you know, made these competitive, and the Quinjet gave us the play on 7. Quinjet Hope, you know, gave us the play since Luna got disrupted. Okay, I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. That's fine. Heyo, Infinity Ultron. Nowhere makes life a little awkward, though. Oh, that could be very cool. Can we get to that quickly? Not exactly, but we could do, like, Hope, Galacta right, Ultron mid, and then have quite a bit of energy on the final turn. Oh, Spider Island is weird, though. Well, I guess Galacta goes left. That's fine. She's one of the few cards that's even good there anyway, so that's fine. Copycat, but turned off. It's Quinjet. Okay, so we know we're not getting a Quinjet. We're gonna have 7 energy on the final turn. That's okay, I guess, yeah. Windpool goes left. All right, left we're kind of trying to lose, I think, but it just depends a little bit on where stuff goes. I don't know. 7 energy on the final turn. No, 8 energy on the final turn. That actually matters. Well, no, we kind of need 9, though, is the weird thing. We kind of need 9. I can only play, like, Mirage and 2 3s. It's really not enough. Kaori, bro. Big time buffs, dude. Infinity Reality Stone is actually pretty great, though. Because I can leave power in Spider Island, which most people can't do very effectively. So I think we just go big here, and then just Reality Stone, and it just drops a 9 in Spider Island, and we hope that's enough. I mean, 7, we're adding another 9 here, we're up by 3. That's pretty good, right? It's not perfect. I wish I had 1 more energy, but... Brood! Oh, they're also dropping some power, but it shouldn't be enough, right? Even if it's like Surfer here? Shaw. Oh god, Shaw's big, but not big enough. Oh my god, dude. So scary, man. Actually an insane reality stone, dude. Like, honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Not mad. It's almost like these I don't know, it's almost like I need locations to line up perfectly with the stones, which doesn't happen often, but it happens some. It happens some. All right, with Makari, I think Snowguard's okay. I feel like I'm really only playing them when I have each other. Baxter building. Yeah, Snowguard's not ideal there. Luna Snow looks okay left. You gotta be careful with Red Guardian left. That can give some bonus power accidentally. Might be negative. Scary. Hard to beat. Actually, maybe impossible to beat, honestly. Might even go so far as to say impossible to beat. Maybe Red Guardian can make plays, though. Yep, it's negative. Okay. Oh, we do hit the Ultron on curve. That's pretty cool. But I don't think we'll be able to win this, right? Full hand here. So next turn, we only have 3 cost cards. But we do have ramp, so that's fine. We play... Well, I mean, let's see what stones we get, right? I don't know. I want Ultron mid because he's the best scaler we have for Baxter building, right? Oh, magic. That might be a way for me to win. Turning off Limbo. I got the most boring stones again, dude. I really only ever want to see purple stone and yellow stone. I feel like these always annoy me. I really want to be able to win Mojo. I can actually win Mojo World for free, sort of, with Space Stone. I'm just thinking about like next turn is Snowguard Hawk and Infinity Space Stone, right? You know, like maybe they're not ready on Mojo World yet. I mean, the thing is, they do know that Hawk exists, right? So it's not that simple, but I'm just hoping maybe they can't play enough cards. If this is Jane, though, we're pretty much just cooked. Like, I'm basically saying they can't have Jane. If they have Jane, okay, interesting. I'm really happy to have the negative power there right now. So can we win this? I just need to win 2. I mean, dang, it sure looks like we can. I mean, oh, we totally can. Yes! Snowguard Hawk, actual MVP, dude. The Limbo turnoff here is so spicy. Snowguard Bear is completely fine. We just needed anybody. Probably Ironheart was really the best hit, but it's fine. Jane comes down a turn late. They drew it after the negative, but they didn't get it till this turn. Nice, dude. Let's go. Big time wins. Very spicy stuff. I mean, honestly, the stones were bad, but like okay, you know, like they actually served the purpose of the Mojo World very specifically well. That is very unlikely to line up, but it did technically happen. You know, like this moved away from Mojo World. Wouldn't have always worked on the final turn because they might have filled up the location. So like you had to play it now. And then Infinity Stone also helped fill it up. Not that you needed it even here, but they were specifically great in Mojo World exactly. Maybe not anywhere else. Okay, we love Makari actually. Yeah, go left, Makari. Snowguard, I gotta be careful. I wanted to have more payoff for the Quinjet, and like Snowguard obviously is Surfer and Quinjet payoff, right? And it seemed like a double dip there that was really worth it. Nice, Makari, dude. So that was the logic there. The hand size is definitely a thing to keep in mind because we do need hand size for Ultron, and a lot of 3s means you get stuck on 3s sometimes. So I don't know. We may have to ditch the Snowguard. We'll find out real soon. Loki armor. So they're gonna get a pretty good like Silver Surfer package, but they have a little bit less. Oh, that's good hit for the okay. I mean, I definitely don't want to lose left. Great Web introduces some conflict, doesn't it? Ooh, Quinjet's really nice. Okay. Quinjet definitely helps us empty the hand a little bit. We can go like Hope, Quinjet as well, maybe. Opponent got a Quinjet and a Snow Guard. Dang, dude, they're falling out. Okay. Like they've got all my cards. The Quinjet actually is theirs, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Good. We did win the Eternity range. That's nice. And we preserved our cube thanks to Great Web. Wow, we were very good at the video game. Let's hope Wong holds here. Pretty good odds. Do we like that better? Yeah, I think we like that better right now than Hope, don't we? Because we already have bonus energy off Luna anyway. The Hope energy right now is kind of greedy. We really want to see Infinity Ultron. I guess at this stage, he would only add 3 stones to hand, but that's okay. He's really... Oh my god, dude. Okay, turning off Great Web. That makes our Wong much better. Pretty excited about that. They're going to lose their cube. So no cube on 6. Probably have enough like cheap cards anyway. What do they care, right? Oh my good lord, dude. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, right? Like we have to, right? We have to. I don't know. Is it good? I don't know. I don't know, but we have to. Miss Marvel's somehow actually active here. What the heck, dude? Infinity Mind Stone, Infinity Reality Stone times 2. Oh my good lord. Okay. Well, these don't actually really work very well with Wong. We also got another Wong. I mean, this is actually nuts with Ironheart, though. Set its power to Infinity Ultron. So we actually want to Ironheart first in that case. So that if Ironheart hits the Infinity Ultron, this gives us a giant Ultron clone. Yeah, I mean, this is a decent turn, but it's... I don't know, like there's a lot of power on the opponent's side. We're very prone to disruption, unfortunately. They have, you know, a leftover Red Guardian or something, which I hate that I have to run Red Guardian, but I bit the bullet. I just complained about it in my last video, how much I hate it, but here we are. Snowguard Bear, okay, that's actually fine. No disruption here. It's just a numbers game right now, which I hope this Ironheart can hold, man. Infinity Mind Stone and Wong greeting together here is crazy. Okay, that makes Ultron already very nice and big. Not big enough yet, though, unfortunately. No way do we lose by 1 point, dude. No. No, dude. No! Bro! I just needed one more buff mid, dude. Or, God, one more buff right as well. Where did all my buffs go? There's so many got wasted over here. All right, Mirage, Luna, Snow. That's pretty cool. We actually don't want our cards to get merged. One of the Ultron stones is that if your locations are full stone, which I haven't even gotten the one that's like move the card to Ultron's location, dude. I've been playing 40 minutes. I haven't even seen that one yet. I don't know, man. Ooh. That's pretty nice for a deck full of 3-drops. Yeah, I think Luna is absolutely the way to go here still. Hope Luna is honestly also kind of interesting because we don't really need to play a 4 anyway next turn. So maybe we just go Hope Luna. That's fine. We're not really excited about symbiote stuff. Opponent also probably not excited about symbiote stuff, but I thought they were a bot at first, but it doesn't look like a bot. They have a normal collection level, not my collection level. So Hope into Luna, really nice. Nakia, fine. I don't know. I mean, I really want to see an Ultron here, of course. Red Guardian has some hits against destroyed decks. You know, like Null would be the home run example if they isolate a Null. But you know, Deadpool's X-23s even are okay, not really the goal. So Surfer can add some power mid. Oh, they're gonna symbiote instead of destroy here, right? Wait, what? Why doesn't it? That's stupid, dude. That's a win. Their location was full. Guess it lets the on reveals off. I'm actually. Oh wait. Okay, I've never seen that interaction before, but that is insane. That's actually great for us. That's the X-23 just gone, and we hit Ultron like a boss. Do we take a Nakia Red Guardian turn? Or honestly, you could take a Nakia Surfer turn. Just from a curve standpoint, I would kind of want to put the Red Guardian here, to be honest. That means I only get one more turn of ramp, which does kind of break your turn Well, next turn I'd have 7 because of Hope and Cube. But then on 6, I would theoretically only have 7. But that would still be pretty good because I could play Ultron mid. Yeah, I mean, using the Red Guardian early is like, are we going to need to hit a null? You know, it's, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm getting fancy with the curve here a little bit, right? Oh my God, dude. It's like, it's like the game wants me to be annoyed. It wants me to have maximum annoyance. I mean, that's fine. We can kind of ignore this unless they go for Arnim Zola. Is Mirage more important than Quinjet? We're going to have 7 next turn, but we're going to need 3, 3, and 3. Unless Mirage is something insane. I think Quinjet's more important. Dude, I'm like tilted at myself right now. I'm tilted at myself a little bit. They destroyed my cube. That actually made Null hilariously smaller. Do they go for Arnim Zola, and can we beat it with an Ultron? No. Our Ultron sucks. I don't even have priority, so I can't even do Null stuff, dude. Like, this is so annoying, dude. I'm so annoyed. We can't beat 36 either because we got the wrong stones. I mean, maybe I don't. No, it just. There's 2 cards here, so I also can't move the null back either. Oh, dude, I'm so annoyed, dude. If they have Arnim Zola, we just lose. I'm so annoyed, dude. I'm so tilted at myself, kind of. I mean, I think. Oh, it doesn't look like Arnim Zola, actually. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, my God. Oh, no, that's too big for Ultron, maybe, though. No, Surfer might hold mid. Hold up. Surfer should hold mid, right? Oh, yeah, we're fine. Surfer's gonna hold. I'm not annoyed at myself. I'm a genius. Actual genius. Surfer holds mid, so that's fine. We don't have to worry about tiebreakers here or anything. The Infinity Space Stone actually clutching it, dude. Okay. All right, I'm less mad. Oh, that's fine, too. Whatever. I was nervous for a second, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Sinister London can do some fun stuff for us. Like, Galacta can go crazy on an Infinity Ultron. Nakia, too, is pretty sweet, actually. Okay, nice that didn't go in London. That's a good hit for once. Good hits. It felt rare today, I gotta say. Luna... I don't know, man. Luna's a little weird. We definitely wouldn't need double Luna, I don't feel like. Or, oh my good lord, where is our Ultron at, man? I think one, I mean, double Luna is a lot of numbers now. Just 3/8 are big, you know? Next turn you have 6 energy. You could go like Nakia plus Ironheart already. I really want to see that Ultron come in though, man. I want Nakia to hit Ultron if I can. Oh my good lord, dude. No way, dude. And none of the cubes got deleted either. This is crazy. Okay, so we actually do hit the Ultron. I can even go for, you know, I can go for full Ultron 4 stones here, man. Ramp's gonna get weird. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play them all or not, but this is about to get real chaotic, dude. I don't know. I'm buffing the stones instead of Ultron just so I can get him down sooner, you know, while the hand is the right size and stuff. Like, clearly you'd kind of rather buff Ultron in a lot of ways, but the stones, you know, just a lot of bodies to get buffed. So either way, it kind of pans out, I think. So reality stones are actually the worst ones to get because those require board space, which we don't have. That sucks. Opponent also opened up London easier than we did. I mean, double Ultron's power is still insane either way. So we kind of have to play a card here. It should probably just be Galacta. And then I guess you're gonna have full boards already, right? So I guess you just go Infinity Soulstone. You're totally locked in here, but you're hoping that by opening up the ice cubes, you can make a crazy turn next turn with Infinity Power Stone and maybe even Ironheart. You could theoretically try to get stronger next turn with Infinity Stones on Sinister London instead, but I mean, I guess the Infinity Power Stones are just way better to double up, though, right? Yeah, I think it's just way better to double up. So, I mean, let's see how this goes, right? This is, oh, Acid Arrow is brutal, dude. That cost me an entire freaking Galacta, dude. That's really tough. Isan holds down. Oh, actually, we do tie right, though, anyway. Oh, but they have the cube gone. Oh, not really. Not really. I guess it's just Power Stone and hope the... Oh, I forgot the second cube doesn't go away. Shoot. We've seen that interaction before. We did get one Ultron buff, but I don't know if this is going to be enough, dude. They're already so big. I'm only gaining 16 and 3, right? That doesn't feel like enough. They're already ahead by 12. I think we just lose, right? Not having space for a second card here is really tough. That's just too exposed, right? There's no way to really get that back. I mean, Baxter Building could maybe hold me down here. Because they... Oh, no, I'm already winning Baxter Building. So, no, that difference is already accounted for. Yeah, man, this is not keeping up, dude. There's no way. Not being able... That Acid Arrow, honestly, is just so annoying, too. I don't know that it would make too much difference. We'd have 8 extra power there, I guess. Like, I mean, that's a big difference, to be honest. They'd really have to contest. My board is just, like, too full, man. The Sinister London's actually hurting us here. I wish we'd kind of played away from it more, maybe. That is tiny, but unfortunately, we still don't pull it back. Blink. Anything? They need a Destroyer? Mirage is so tiny, dude, but it's not... We're not going to catch up, dude. Alliance, are you serious? Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable annoyance. Sure. I think Red Guardian Right's not crazy, by the way. With priority, just turn the shield off. Oh, it got worse, didn't it? Oh, we do like this, though. Ultron next turn's good. Ultron mid might be pretty spicy. He can scale up his stats. We've got Ironheart to potentially hit him as well. We'll have 6, so we can go Red Guardian. Oh, boy. Okay, we won't have 6. Just kidding. Acid Arrow's cooking us. I mean, we still like Ultron here, but we're going to figure out a turn 5 now. Maybe Red Guardian here to lock them up, like trap the cube, perhaps, if they don't play there this turn, which you wouldn't expect them to ever play there this turn, right? You'd expect them to pretty much always play mid here, unless they have another Cloggy style card, but we doubt it. That's just from Hawkeye. Why does Acid Arrow always seem so good? Always. Either way, we got to cheat out our Ultron, so we're happy. Put a card in my hand here. Nah. Infinity, Space Stone. Kind of meh. Oh, Agamotto, bro, you jerk. Absolute jerk. Maybe this clogs them up too a little bit. I don't know. I mean, Infinity Time Stone's like sort of better to play now in theory, right? Like Nakia is really good. Snow Guard gives you options at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, this might work out nicely. Cube might lock them up here. Let's see, dude. Let's see. Win pool. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Yeah. Perfect math left, actually. Really nice. Unfortunately, though, we're not like doubling Ultron or anything here. Snow Guard was probably our worst hit as well, for the record. Not really convinced Time Stone's great, but it does give you sort of a Surfer line. Like, you're only moving 1 point away, though. It's like Surfer adds 4 here. I mean, in theory, you're better off just playing the Bear. And then maybe a Hawk. The Hawk doesn't really do anything. It's just bonus power. If we saw that ramp, we'd be much happier, but yeah, I mean, 1 point is not even gonna work. You're saying it's unlikely to make a difference, but it doesn't even work. If only we had some ramp, dude, we'd be very happy. Juggernaut is actually very problematic. Okay. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Juggernaut's chill. We don't care. All good. Oh, Shang-Chi's smart, but we dodged it. Yeah, this game was just won by Red Guardian, man. I mean, we had an opportunity for way better stone play. I mean, it did give me like cheap stuff to do thanks to the Snow Guard, so Not terrible, I guess, but also not great, right? Just kind of average. Okay, Quinjet's amazing. Bar Sinister, dude. What even do we think about that? They could make some cool Ultron plays, I guess. Can we find him? Random card to hand. It's playable, I suppose. Oh! Yes, okay. So I guess we definitely go Luna into Ultron. With Quinjet, we might even be able to make some plays fairly early. Unfortunately, I think this is a bot. Yep, it's a bot. Dude, every time I get a cool freaking hand, it's a bot, man. Makari, please don't go mid. I mean, even if you do, actually, it's okay. Don't go left, actually. That would be worse. Don't hit Ultron. Okay, thank God. Thank God for that. Don't Makari, go right. Okay, that's... I mean, whatever. We get the Ultron out. That's the important thing, right? It might even be a card that goes here. I'm not really sure any of this matters because of the bot nature of this game. Speaking of which, I should totally snap here. Oh! Why is every cool game a bot game, dude? I'm so sad, bro. I'm so freaking sad, dude. Every cool game is a bot game. Every time. I guess you go Galacta, so you actually have a strong Bar Sinister play. It's like wasted there. You kind of want it here, but then I'm really locked in next turn. So no, I guess you... I mean, you honestly could just do this and just hit the Galacta like a boss anyway. But if I hit the Infinity Power Stone, I'm going to be just totally, utterly heartbroken, right? I think it literally is just Galacta here. It's a total waste, but it doesn't matter. I got to snap because it's a bot. I forgot. Hopefully they don't retreat though, dude. They won't retreat because the game's gonna be close here, right? It'll be fine. They go left. It's no, dude, no. Oh my God, dude. Even the bot games, dude, I can't actually have fun. Oh my God, dude. I'm just utterly, like, we're gonna win the game, it's totally fine, but I'm just utterly annoyed, dude. Like, I can't even have fun against bots. Why are they putting Black Bolt in bot decks, dude? Come on, man. Unbelievably frustrating. Just utterly annoyed. Annoyed beyond reason, dude. Just absolutely heartbroken. Just oh, Angela, oh God. Ah, I'm annoyed.